Hi, my name is George Talibus and I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Idaho. I've been licensed since 1980 and I hold an associate broker's license, which means that I do have the ability to open my own office again if I choose to. I've been doing short sales, which is what I want to talk to you about, since the early 90s and became a certified short sale specialist in 2008, which means I have extensive training in the field of short sales. What constitutes a short sale, and can anyone do a short sale? Anybody can try to do a short sale, but if you're not destitute, in other words, if you have not lost your job, had serious medical issues, or had a substantial cut in pay, it's unlikely the bank will give you a lot of attention on a short sale. If, however, you have experienced any of these traumas in your life financially and can prove that, then the banks will look at very seriously at doing a short sale with you. What happens to the money that the bank loses on your short sale home? Do they just forget about that and wipe it out? Not necessarily, because in Idaho the banks have what they call deficiency rights, which means that the bank can definitely come after you if you have the ability to pay any money back to them. They can do a deficiency judgment, which is a judgment filed against you after closing for the money they lost. They can file a 1099 for the amount of money that they lost, which is a 1099 filed against you would make you claim the income that the bank lost, or the money that the bank lost in the calendar year that you did the short sale. The third, a promissory note, is the most common. Let me give you an example of a promissory note. Let's say that the bank lost $50,000 on your short sale. They could come back to you and say, we'd like for you to pay $20,000, $30,000 of that money back. However, most of these banks will do it interest-free. For instance, on a $50,000 loss, they might ask you to sign a note for $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, but they will make it interest-free and only make the payments at an amount that you can afford comfortably. So those are the advantages of doing a promissory note. Is that the other advantage, I should say, of doing a promissory note is that if the bank loses all of the $50,000 on your loan, that definitely will affect your credit negatively, and you would not be able to qualify for a loan for at least 2 or more years. If you sign a promissory note, however, and promise to pay the bank back a portion of the money that they lost, they will look at that very favorably, and in many cases the banks will not report that to the credit agencies, which is a very positive thing. So if you need to do a short sale, make sure you talk to a good real estate attorney that understands short sales, or talk to a short sale specialist that can answer your questions. One caveat that I will give you: do not sign anything over on your house to any kind of party asking you to deed your house to them. There's a lot of scam artists out there that offer you to help you with your short sale if you sign the deed over to them before closing. Do not do that. Be very careful with anybody that would make an offer to do that for you. It sounds great, but it's not legitimate, and they will not help you. They will only hurt you. Feel free to call me at 208-880-2333 or email me at george@talibus.com. That's george@talibas.com to talk about your potential short sale. I want to help you out in any way that I can, and I wish you well with your short sale. Good luck to you and your family.